It's the phrase that says it all. Yeah, no. In American English, this deceptively simple construction is used to convey a wide range of meanings, from agreement to contradiction, from hesitation to conviction. Whether you're a native L1 speaker or a language learner of English, an L2 English learner, or an L2 English learner, yeah, no is a versatile and indispensable part of your verbal arsenal. So next time you're in conversation with an American, don't be afraid to say, yeah, no, and see where it takes you. Let's get into it. In American English, the phrase, yeah, no, is often used as a filler phrase, similar to or like. It's used to signal that the speaker is about to contradict or qualify something that they previously said. For example, someone might say, I was thinking of going to the store, but yeah, no, I'm just going to stay home instead. The use of yeah, no is somewhat informal and is often used in conversation with friends or family. It's not typically used in a business setting, although you might also hear it there as well. All right, so here are some examples of when someone might say, yeah, no. I was going to invite you to the party, but yeah, no, I don't think it's a good idea. I thought I had the right answer, but yeah, no, I was wrong. I was going to go out for a run, but yeah, no, it's raining outside. I was going to call you back, but yeah, no, I forgot your number. I thought I had enough money, but yeah, no, I'm broke. I thought I had enough eggs in the fridge, but yeah, no, they're all gone. In each of these examples, the speaker is using yeah, no to indicate that they are changing their mind or contradicting something that they previously said. All right, so in some cases, yeah, no can also be used to indicate agreement, but in a hesitant or qualified way. For example, someone might say, yeah, no, to agree with something that they have mixed feelings about or to show that they understand what the other person is saying, but have something to add. So here are a few examples of when someone might say, yeah, no, in this way. Do you want to go to the movies tonight? Yeah, no, I'm not really in the mood for a movie, but I don't have anything else planned. I think you should apologize to her. Yeah, no, I agree, but I don't think she'll accept my apology. I think we should move to a different city. Yeah, no, I like it here, but I understand why you want to move. I think we should try a different approach. Yeah, no, I agree, but I'm not sure if it'll work. In these examples, the speaker is using yeah, no to indicate agreement while also expressing some reservations or qualifications. Here are a few more examples of yeah, no sentences that show agreement. Do you want to go to the concert? Yeah, no, I'm not really a fan of that band, but I don't have anything else planned, so why not? Do you think we should buy a new car? Yeah, no, I like my old car, but it's starting to get a little too old. Do you think we should get a pet? Maybe like a dog? Yeah, no, I like my freedom, but I think it might be nice to have a dog, don't you think? Do you think we should do more yoga? Yeah, no, I like my current workout routine, but I've been feeling like I need to do more active relaxation lately. Do you think we should start saving for retirement? Yeah, no, I like spending money, but I know we need to think about the future. In each of these examples, the speaker is using yeah, no to indicate agreement while also expressing some hesitation or reluctance. This use of yeah, no is similar to the way it's used to indicate contradiction or qualification. But in this case, the speaker is agreeing with the other person rather than contradicting them or disagreeing with them. Let's now look at some examples of yeah, no sentences that show conviction or strong agreement. Do you think we should move to a different city? Yeah, no, I definitely think we should move. The opportunities here are limited and the cost of living is so high. Do you think we should get a pet? Yeah, no, I definitely think we should get a pet. We're both home a lot these days and we could use the extra excuse to take more walks. Do you think we should start a strength training program instead of just doing strength training every so often? Yeah, no, I definitely think we should start strength training. We're both into fitness and we really need to build more muscle. That's important. Do you think we should start saving for retirement? Yeah, no, I definitely think we should start saving for retirement. That would be a very good idea. We're not getting any younger and we need to plan for the future. In each of these examples, the speaker is using yeah, no to indicate strong agreement with the other person. This use of yeah, no conveys a sense of conviction or certainty and shows that the speaker is confident in their belief or opinion. Let's now look at a few examples of yeah, no that show hesitation or uncertainty. Do you want to go to the movies tonight? Yeah, no, I'm not sure. I haven't seen any good movies lately, and I'm not really in the mood for a crowded theater. Do you think we should buy a new car? Yeah, no, I'm not sure. My old car still runs okay, and I don't really know if it makes financial sense to buy a new one right now. Do you think we should go on a trip? Yeah, no, I'm not sure. I have a lot of work to do, and I don't know if I can take the time off. Do you think we should try a different approach? Yeah, no, I'm not sure. Our current approach has worked okay so far, and I just don't know if a change is necessary. So in each of these examples, the speaker is using yeah, no to indicate hesitation or uncertainty. The use of yeah, no conveys a sense of doubt or indecision that shows the speaker is not completely sure of their opinion or decision. And lastly, let's look at how yeah, no can show contradiction or qualification. Let's look at a few more examples where yeah, no can show contradiction or qualification. I thought you were going to the store. Yeah, no, I changed my mind. I don't really feel like going out right now. I thought you said the movie was good. Yeah, no, I didn't say that. I said it was okay, but not great. I thought you said you wanted to go to the party. Yeah, no, I don't want to go to the party. I'm not really in the mood for crowds. I thought you said you were busy tonight. Yeah, no, I'm not busy tonight. I finished my work early, and so I have some free time if you want to hang out. So in each of these examples, the speaker is using yeah, no to contradict or qualify something that they previously said. The use of yeah, no here conveys a sense of contradiction or qualification, and it shows that the speaker is actually changing their mind or modifying their previous statement, which is okay to do. All right, so are you ready to put these into practice? I have a wonderful little quiz for you to test out what you learned in this lesson, as well as some challenges that you can do while practicing these concepts. You'll be able to access those resources when you join my private community, Explearning Academy. So if you'd like the quest, the challenges, the discussion that goes along with it, the opportunity to submit questions or ask me live, and also to engage with other members of the community in our global community, then sign up for Explearning Academy using the link below. I'm so excited to see you there. With its seemingly contradictory combination of words, yeah, no, is a quintessentially American phrase that packs a lot of punch. It can indicate agreement, contradiction, hesitation, or conviction, depending on the context and the speaker's tone of voice. So the next time you hear someone say, yeah, no, don't be confused. Just listen carefully and then try to decode the hidden meaning behind the words. Whether you're an L1 English speaker or an L2 English speaker, yeah, no is a valuable tool for expressing yourself and understanding others in American English. So I hope you use it. It's a lot of fun. All right, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you taking the time and spending it with me. I really hope that you enjoyed this lesson. If you did, please show it some love on our podcast. Leave us a nice 5-star review that helps us get out to more people who need this English language channel and communication resources. So definitely do that for us. And then also show it some love on the YouTube channel. Share it with as many people as you can in order for them to improve their English language communication skills and social fluency. And also check out our blog. Sign up for the newsletter. It is 100% free, and you can always find it at advancedenglish.co. You'll get emails there from me every week. And if you want to join me in my community where I'll be every day, you can do that by signing up with the link down below. Explearning Academy awaits, so I hope that you'll join me there. Keep up the amazing work, and I will see you very soon. Bye for now.